Hi, good morning. Everybody had a good time Sunday? I can see Asha ma'am is very happy. Her husband is here. Whenever I see the 26th January, I participated on those fly past for I think 7 or 9 consecutive years. I used to be initially the wingman and became a leader later. Continued to fly past over there. It's a great occasion. It's a somber occasion. Great people have given up their lives. You, in the sense of festivity and joy, you feel happy and joyful, which is very nice. Your heart should soar. But please take care that there has to be a silent somber of responsibility as a good citizen of India. And you are always being watched by everybody. So you have to become an epitome of an example. Whatever you do, whatever you wear. So I would like each one of you to, where's Sharda ma'am? Ma'am, are they wearing in white with the tricolor? Try and come everybody with your white with tricolor. Tricolor, maybe chunni, maybe around your neck for the men. I noticed some of the teachers have been very creative and they decorate their head in addition to the tricolor chunni and tricolor dresses. So be creative. It's a mark for our independence, the work that our martyrs did. And there are sometimes tendency, you may tend to forget about it. So I'm reminding you, I know you all are angels and you don't do that. But it did happen, you know. Some teachers and some children and parents also, it's not only teachers, but teachers were part of it. So I cannot tell the parents, we can only guide them. But you are a close family of the school. We're eating when function was going on. You know, it's a very bad manners. Your jaw is moving away and not good. Take care. And you know what exactly to be done. There's a beautiful poem I'm remembering as I'm talking to you. What is this world full of care? What is this world full of care when I don't have any time to stand and stare? Have you noticed we are always pressed for time? Those of you got kids, in the morning, mommy's saying, hurry up. A child might be seeing a little sun's ray coming through the window and little dust particle and might be wanting to put a finger on the dust particle and you're saying, hurry up. If you need to be on time, you have to be on time. You must not be late at all. But towards that, like somebody asked, I'm always short of time. How can I have 26 hours in a day? So the Guru told him, wake up 2 hours before. So you do that. Be on time. And take it easy. Start your day with full charge. See, I want you to understand. Everybody knows driving. And some of you, those who don't know, but you know about the concepts of driving. Have you noticed car accidents, motorbike accidents take place? Why do they take place? Because the guy who is driving the car If there is an accident in his car, with his car, then either it is his fault. Why? Because he lost concentration. For maybe fraction of a second, he lost his concentration. Or he must be perfectly okay. Somebody else must have lost concentration, no? Vishwajit sir say, yes, it is so. The other day his car met with an accident in MG Road, I think, no? Yeah. So it can happen, but what is it? Loss of concentration. So mind you, what is this life? Is in this life, you have to develop this concentration. And you all know about Indian yoga. Yoga means, why is yoga so important? Why is everybody, the whole world is wanting to run, and India became the spiritual leader, became the holy land? Why? Why did Jesus Christ, as it is claimed by most of the books, he came to India and spent his time here? Why did he do that? It is considered the holy land because the Indian yoga, Chitya Duksha Vritti Nirodha, it takes away all sufferings from your life, and it makes your mind get concentrated, focused towards whatever. So in life, just like as if you're driving a car, you have to stay focused in whatever you do, whatever you touch. You say, because I am touching it, it must turn into brilliance. You may call it gold or diamond, that depends on your priority. But it should. Why? Because I am taking care. And if you make it a point, and wherever you are, let's say in the morning you're in the washroom, it doesn't matter if your wife or husband has left the washroom not so clean. You do it. Maybe your child has not. Tell them, show it to them. You be an example. Because you have touched, because you were there. I learned this long time ago. You know when? I'll tell you the exact time. I know because I did it at that time. I learned about it. It was 1981. I learned it in America, United States. And from then onwards, I always make sure. If I happen to go to, let's say, an aircraft washroom, either I'll tell the hostess, could you kindly see if it is clean? Or otherwise, I will personally, before I start using, I'll make sure it is clean, dry. And if you do that, I find it from my experience today. Wherever you are. I'll give an example. The other day, Shardamam and I, we were traveling through Delhi to another place, Delhi airport and another place. And we needed to go to the washroom at the airport before we start off because the whole day was ahead of us. And we found that the washroom area was being washed. So we waited. Suddenly somebody came down and he said, come, you come with me. I was saying, where? He says, please come. You want a washroom, no? I said, yeah. And he took us little away to a perfectly spotless, clean washroom. And you know what I put that credit to? Because I always make sure, whether I'm in the kitchen or in the washroom or in the bed, I must keep it clean. Sharda and I, our first ritual in the morning after a hug is to clean the bed. And I am very happy to say that because of that action, I feel it is so, that the world around us is very clean and great people like all of you are always there. Take care. Concentrate. And wherever you go, whatever you do, take care. If you do, you will find this universe, this nature, this supreme consciousness. Can you imagine? So powerful is this world, this nature, that every tiny bit of a creature, every tiny bit of a need is taken care of. Whether it's a tiny insect under the ground, like a worm, or it is a tiny insect in the water, or tiny insect which is flying microscopic, you can't even see it, but their food is taken care of. Isn't it? How? This is the supreme consciousness, intelligence. Automatically it's programmed. And continuously this program is going on. Non-stop. You make one wish, and if you are pure in your heart, in your actions, and your soul, instantly programming starts of how to make that wish come true. It is happening. Every moment, every time. I am conscious of it, so is Sharda ma'am, and we are all the time experiencing it. And we say, see, we prayed for it, it has happened. It's like that. This yearbook has been a fantastic journey. I'm grateful to the great team in this entire, each one of you have participated. And you will find their names. Some of those names may not be there. There are always some names who are silent worker. So our gratitude to everyone. You know, it weighs 4 kg 200 gram. One book. And you know what? Sharda ma'am and the core team has chosen to give every child one free copy. Free copy, no money. And you know what it means? Each copy is around 1500 rupees. And I know I can hear some of you teachers are saying, what about me? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. How can you be left out? Of course, you're the part and the parcel of the soul. The Sharda ma'am's team has taken care of that too. You'll be seeing it. It's a fantastic product, and it's a grace of Babaji and his divine blessings. It took us almost 1 year. We lost track of time and hours of work and work and work. And how many times it came and went back and came and went back. So take care. It's your work which has gone into digitizations to a hard copy. And it is your work which is going to create great people. As we walked in, Thakur sir told us, Spots P. Thakur sir, that yesterday 97 children of our school out of 6 IB school participated, received medals and trophies. How do you like that? And Vishushanti Gurukul hosted it. They got the gold medal and silver medal came to this school out of all other IB schools. And it's because of you. You're the one who's creating it. So it's not only a 20 years book. Every year there will be your book, and every one of you will be in record. You can always hold on to it now. 105 years from today, if you're still alive, you can show it to your somebody. See, this is where I used to. And 10, 15, 20, 30, 60 years from today, you'll be very proud. This one is one of my students. I was just talking to other day to someone about the Indian Air Force, and he was talking about Indian Air Force, and he was asking, what's my seniority? I said, why do you want to talk about it? No, sir, just for the heck of it. And then it struck me that the last chief of the air staff and the current chief of the air staff both has been my pupil, my student. They learn flying from me. It makes you feel very great, no? It will make you feel great like that, that you would create somebody like that. Isn't it very nice? So keep smiling, have a very good day, lots of work to be done. Thank you.